Are you stuck at the architectural crossroads? Unsure if you need a massive infrastructure of AWS or the seamless Microsoft integration of Azure? Choosing wrong today means a painful migration tomorrow. Let's break down the infrastructure flexibility of the big two, which is Azure and AWS, to ensure you and your first deployment is built on a solid ground. So let's try to understand how AWS still remains the default choice for massive scale despite its increasingly fragmented and complex service catalog. First, AWS has an inviting and user-friendly interface that gives you the important options right in front of you without you having to figure out complex hidden UI elements. Also, AWS has lower complexity of having everything under hierarchy systems, just like in Azure, such as subscriptions, resource groups, management groups. AWS has none of that. Instead, it has an IAM policy that we can apply on the resources. Though useful, these hierarchical systems that Azure has are still complex for cloud beginners. But one problem with AWS that I've noticed is that AWS has a lot of, and I mean a lot of services to master. If one decides to understand them all, then it will definitely take ages, as each service has its own complexity. But now let's talk about how Azure, with the help of Microsoft, has successfully leveraged the enterprise partnership to become the primary hub for enterprise workloads on the cloud. So the first thing is, Azure may have a complex oldish UI in my opinion, but it does offer you some great out of the box features such as auto instance shut off during non-peak hours, which helps reduce the costs that are associated with deploying a virtual machine on the cloud. Secondly, hierarchy systems such as management groups are available there. So as the workloads scale up, the confusion in managing their costs, in managing their access becomes less. So with this understanding in mind, make the right decision for you and your workloads. Let me know in the comments section below which cloud provider have you decided to move forward with. Thank you. See you in the next one.